What's up, YouTube? What y'all got going on? So today, I ain't doing a whole lot. Just thought I'd come out here, hang out with the chickens this afternoon. So let's go see all the chickens, and I'll show you guys how I let the chickens out in the electric fence by myself. Ladies! I don't know how much of this y'all will be able to see, but I'm gonna give it a shot. As y'all can see, it's not the easiest system, but for the most part, it works. So after everybody gets in, now all I gotta do is turn on the fence. Now I just come up here, turn the fence on. I wanna give y'all an update on the compost change. But before I do that, let's go check on the baby chickens I keep by the driveway. So I got a message the other day that said chickens wouldn't eat feed off the ground. Well, let me tell you something. My grandmother, or my great-grandmother, I should say, never fed chickens in a bowl. Number one. And number two, if chickens are hungry enough, they're gonna eat the food off the ground. So for instance, if I come out here in the morning and all that feed is still on the ground, I'll just leave it there and I won't move the tractor. And I won't put any fresh feed out. By the afternoon, that'll all be gone, and I'll move the tractor on the fresh grass. I mean, it's real easy. The chickens don't get on the internet. They don't read no books. They're not on YouTube. So they ain't nobody's told them, don't eat it off the ground. So, that's where I stand with that. As y'all can see, the deer have done a number on these flowers. I told y'all in the last video, the deer hung up right up to your deck. I wasn't exaggerating. So what I did is, I put a stake right here, and I put some bone sauce on it. The jury personally is still out on whether it works. As you can see, a majority of the chickens that are in this electric net are around there. They figured out that is where to get the majority of their nutrients. The way I got them accustomed to using the cage was by putting their food bowl in there with a little bit of feed, just a little bit. And I've been doing that the last 3 days. Well, today, I didn't put any feed in the bowl. And as you can see, This afternoon, the bowl is not even in there. So they are now getting all their nutrients from the compost cage, as well as the little well down here. So that's great. We're well on our way to not using any grain. As y'all can see, clearly it's the next morning. Let's start feeding the chickens, and I'll tell you what else we're doing today. So I told y'all earlier in the video that we're trying to get these chickens completely off grain. So I was about to feed them a little bit when I had a thought. I wonder what happens if I just let them out. Will they go straight to the cage? Let's find out. Don't know how to get out. The chickens are a little upset this morning that I didn't give them no grain, but they're all hopping in the compost cage, so they'll figure it out sooner or later. Alright, we're letting chickens out for a little bit. It's been about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I opened the door, and they're all out in the yard. So let's go round them up. Hold on. Harley, you don't round up the chickens, man. I do appreciate it, but I know you ain't gonna do nothing. Jesus, they just everywhere. You like in the way, fam. Trying to get down there. Appreciate it. Alright, we got everybody back inside. I gave them 1 bowl of food, and we'll let them out again later on this afternoon. Alright, y'all. I know I said I was going to do something else, but in the interest of keeping this video short, I'll save that for another video. I hope by showing you how I let the chickens out, it gives you some ideas how you can set up a system at your place. That way you can have some chickens and run them in an electric fence if you're in a wheelchair or have some sort of disability.